challenge of perhaps initially taking a different position that maybe is just in a supportive role. The amount of people that you see today that are experienced, they started out in a support role. They had desk side support or some kind of a tech support role and eventually grew from there. How did you end up? What was your journey like to get to the role of CISO?
So I think definitely maybe a little unconventional in some ways. Of course, I had the stuff that I used to do in the military, both on the offensive as well as defensive side there. Due to the nature of some of the roles and really just kind of fortunate in the way things worked out, I had a variety of positions ranging from strategic planning to a tactical and operational level, I would say units in which I was kind of overseeing things. And then a lot of what I did towards my latter time was actually more of an actual software engineer or developer where I was building capabilities, which I think is a critical part that is also often needed kind of in that track in security, is to have an engineering mindset so that you build things properly. But then from there, when I left, I went over to Cybereason, specifically out in Japan, where the majority of the customer base was for the managed services, and I helped build out and globalize the managed services offering there. So essentially MDR, managed detection and response for the company, and growing that and defending more than 1,000 customers globally in multiple languages was definitely a very interesting challenge. And it exposed myself and my team to a lot of unique constraints based upon industry verticals and other various compliance requirements that they might have. And so that was, I would say, the majority of the track that I had while there. It was a great experience because not only was it the service, kind of to where you were talking about, of the support roles of handling communications with customers and other stakeholders, but it was also building the technical systems that we needed to run this operation, sift through the noise, find what was actually an attack, and be able to do some predictive analysis, correlation, and whatnot, and then stop the attack and work with our customers to mitigate that as it was occurring, but also mitigate it in the future by providing recommendations, helping them fix their infrastructure or make key purchase decisions on their end.